'cause of mama, I'm sure I to handle now, yes I am. I try to speak loud in the words, but I'm a man with the greatest fear. Got to knock on me, but I love you better than me. Take my hand, don't be afraid, I'm gonna prove every word I say. Advertise the love more praise, so you can play some man with me. Oh, my Lord, not by the desert. Tips in love, right little thing, let me light your kennel coats. So mama, I'm sure I to handle now, yes I am. Hey, hard to handle that. Said, baby, here I am, a man on the scene. Give me what you want, but you got to bring it home to me. There's a good no love, and then I got a little more in store. When I get the baby throwing it on, know you'll be around for more. Boys run on, not by the present. Touch and love, pretty little thing, let me light your chemicals. And mama, I'm sure I'll be handle now, just a man. Yeah, how to handle man. Yeah. Chemicals of mama, I'm sure I'll handle now, yes I am. Yeah, hard to handle that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, hard job. Now look, oh yeah.
Welcome to another American River College athletics broadcast. Coming to you live from beautiful campus of American River College in Sacramento, California. Today's game is sponsored by United Rentals, Ace Body and Towing, the Lincoln Potters Baseball Club, Grateful Bread, Super Taco, and Taylor Builders. To get you ready for today's matchup, let's send it up to the booth.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to what I've been calling American River College Soccer Stadium. It's actually called Beaver Pitch, which I just found out a couple of seconds ago. So welcome to Beaver Pitch for a Big 8 conference matchup between the American River College men's team against the men's team from San Joaquin Delta Community College. The Beavers at 6 wins, 6 losses, and a tie on the season. The Mustangs, who are ranked in the top 15 in the state, 10 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie. They are 2-0-1 in league play with their blemish, the tie against Folsom Lake College back on October the 8th. The Beavers actually beat Folsom Lake on the 4th, 3-2, but the Beavers have lost their other two conference matchups, 3-0 to Cosumnes and 3-0 to Santa Rosa. The Mustangs have taken care of Modesto 3-2 and have taken care of Santa Rosa. They won that one 3-0 back on the 4th of October. So the Beavers will be wearing the red against the Mustangs wearing the white. The Mustangs average almost 4 goals a game, 3.85, and give up just under 1. So a very impressive differential for them. They've got Gallegos and Vasari, who both have scored 7 goals on the season. That is Yash Basari and Juan Gallegos. They've got 3 players, Desant, Inequis, and Bissek, who have 4 goals on the season. The Beavers are led by Josh Collins with 5. He is not in the lineup to start this one. Neither is Ivan Lerda, who has 3 goals. Donovan Rodriguez, who also has 3 goals. He is in the starting lineup for the Beavers. They will have James Tibbetts in goal. Gianni Bowling is a defender. Gustavo Rosales, number 6, is in the midfield. Number 11, Angelo Bunning, also a midfielder. Yanier Garcia is back on defense today. He is number 12. Number 14, Abdullah Galib is a forward. Number 15, Hector Huerta will be playing in the back today. Number 21, as we mentioned, Donovan Rodriguez, the freshman. Number 22 is William Moulton, also a midfielder. 27 is Milo Smith, a forward. And the anchor of the defense, number 28, Ansh Prasad, rounds out the Beavers lineup. As far as the Mustangs are concerned, they've got Franco Barba, the goalkeeper. He has saved 58 out of 70 shots so far on the season, just surrendered the 12 goals. Number 4, Shintaro Suzuki is in the midfield. Number 5 is Nicholas Bisig. He's also in the midfield. Yasha Vasari, we mentioned him, with 7 goals. He is in the forward. Number 10 is Jesus Rios Jr., also a forward. Number 12, Ivan Guerrera, is in the midfield. Number 17 is Abraham Tejada on the defensive back 4. Hayden Beer is a defender. Number 20. Number 24, Sebastian Cervantes, is the same. Number 32, Paul Barrios Travoa, is also a defender. He's a freshman. And number 33, the leading scorer, is Juan Gallegos. He plays in the midfield. So that's your starting lineup for the Mustangs. They are coached by Josh Bradley. The Beavers by Paul Hansen. He's assisted by Simon Eccles. James Burns, Brendan Masai, and Ivan Ramirez are the assistants for San Joaquin Delta. As we mentioned, ranked at number 14 in the state as of a couple of weeks ago. They are 10-2-1. They won their first 8 matches, lost the next 2, and they've gone 2-0-1 in the final 3. Beavers with Prasad with the long pass, which they've done a lot lately, has been relatively effective for them. That is one of their attacking options, as Galib is putting the pressure on in the back. He is playing the forward spot with Milo Smith, number 27. That is Suzuki playing it back. All the way back to number 32, that's Barrios. Galib trying to put pressure on, but the Mustangs attack from the left side. Now they'll put it back. Barrios over here asking for it on the far right side, and he's going to get it. Defended by Donovan Rodriguez. He'll set it into the middle. Prasad comes up with it to Bunning. And Angelo gets it out to Janier Garcia as the Beavers take the first attack from the Mustangs and turn it around. Moulton tries to send it through to Smith, but it's taken away, sent back to William. He'll try it again to Milo. Milo nicely passing it over to Rosales. Rodriguez looking for Huerta, taking down the left side. He goes around 2. Nice handling by Donovan Rodriguez, still alive with the dribble. He's going to try to get into the box. Spins with it. Going to go with the left foot, and it's scooped up by Barba in goal. Franco with 58 saves out of 70 shots comes to us from Uruguay, or Uruguay, whichever. And he pulls the save. So Rodriguez with an impressive display of ball handling. Got in there and got the shot on the spin move with the left foot. And Barba turns him away. Mustangs trying to go deep. Two on defense for the Beavers, and they poke it out. And a throw-in coming up. Rodriguez active again. Picks up the possession for the Beavers. He's got Moulton to his left. He's going to go all the way to Garcia on the right. Johnny Air, he'll go across and find Milo Smith. Bunning tries to jump on it, well defended, but Bunning has it, and he's got a 1-on-2 situation. He'll take a left-footed shot, and it's scooped up. Some confusion over who the goalie is. I have Zero Barba in here, but I'm being told it's Cameron Duff. So that's what we're going with. Beavers with a couple of shots on goal early here in the first 3 minutes. Nice handle by the Beavers on the right side, coming down, trying to get it into the middle. Almost got it to Milo Smith, but the Mustangs in the way. Beavers take it back. Mustangs wanted a call, didn't get it. Slide tackle, poked away, but the Beavers come up with it. Smith off his foot and cleared out of there by the Mustangs back line. Defensive pressure again. That's Huerta comes up with it. Nicely done. He's got Gustavo Rosales in the middle. Bunning spins around. He's got Huerta. He's going to stick it through. Nicely played by the defender. That's Barrios Trevello. And it'll be a possession for the Mustangs. That might have saved a goal. A tremendous defensive play in the back by number 32. Out of Sierra High School in Manteca, California. Prasad finds Huerta on the left side. Tries to get past one. Nicely defended by the Mustangs. Huerta's not giving up, though. And it will go a throw-in for the Beavers. That is Juan Gallegos involved, number 33. Also number 4, Shintaro Suzuki. But Huerta will get it in. He'll get it back. Poke out to Bunning. Releases the pressure with us back to Prasad, but he is under heavy pressure, and his pass is going to be off target and picked off by the Mustangs. They try to go across into the middle. Comes all the way over here. One-on-one situation. That's Gallegos, and he'll get a corner for the Mustangs. Gallegos with 7 goals on the season. He is out of Lincoln High in Stockton. Let's see which one of the Beavers will be, which one of the Mustangs will be taking the corner. Left-footed corner from the right side. Headed out of there by the Beavers. Strong header. Clears it out, but the Mustangs come back on the attack. Nicely defended right there. That's Huerta, I believe. No, that's Donovan Rodriguez. He gets it back. He's got Galib on his left. Trevello on him, but nicely done by Rodriguez. Strong touch to the corner. Abdullah takes it. Works along the end line against defense. Poked away, tries to poke it back. Nicely defended by the Mustangs, and they'll come out with it and send it up. As a deflection, Rodriguez will head it up. He's looking. He's going to, would have had, I thought, an offsides, but no, the Beavers have possession. William Moulton on the left side now. And that one's put out, I think, by the Mustangs. That should get the Beavers a corner. Abdullah Galib is going to take the corner, number 14, out of Antelope High School. We're about 8 minutes into this one. Beavers had a couple of chances, not strong shots, but shots on goal nonetheless. And the corner earlier for the Mustangs, but headed out of there by Prasad. And now Abdullah Galib will let it fly. He should go now since the goalie has gone behind the goal to get his gloves. It's the time he should have taken it. I don't know. Maybe these guys aren't as alert, you know. Hey, wait, the goalie's not in there. I'm going to try it now. Maybe it doesn't work that way. I don't know. Looking at the Beavers football team practicing out over on the football practice field. They take on Shasta at home this week. A lot of air, and that one goes all the way to Garcia. He tries to head it back in the middle, headed up, and put in by the Beavers. Put in by the Beavers off 2 heads. I think that was Milo Smith who actually got the deflection. It was headed back by Garcia, then Prasad with a header into Milo Smith, and number 27 puts it in, and the Beavers have grabbed the early lead here. in minute number 8, 1-0. So a nice corner by Galib. He got it all the way across. Garcia sent it back to Prasad, who sent it in to Milo Smith, who was in the perfect spot, and he put it in with the right foot. And the Beavers lead this one 1-0, and that is already more goals than the Mustangs give up on average. And the Beavers have had a lot of offense here in this first 8 minutes. The Mustangs will put it back into play, and we will go with obviously plenty of time. They're going to send one long down the middle. Prasad will escort it all the way to James Tibbetts, and he will scoop it up and fling it out to Garcia to start another attack, hopefully for ARC. And Garcia's going to send it out looking for Milo Smith again. He's one-on-one and tries to keep it in. I think he did. His pass is taken. What a pass right there. Oh, the left footer over the top of the goal by Angelo Bunning. Excellent movement by the Beavers to get the good shot by Bunning. Came in with the left foot and just put it up too high. That's the term I learned last week from Joe from Medibla. Shots nearly on goal. A snog. That was a snog. It wasn't on goal because he didn't have to make the play, but it was nearly on goal. It is. It's time for some eggnog. Looks like we got a sub coming in for the Mustangs. Trotting into their back line. We'll get a number, we'll get a name as soon as we can. And they're going to try one out here to Suzuki. He heads it forward, but right on it is Johnny Bowling. Coming through, there's Bunning again. Angelo overloaded on the right, trying to sneak it through. He did, but it's going to be an offsides call on Abdullah Galib, trying to sneak down the right side there. So a good eye from Johnny Bowling. The Mustangs have the silver numbers on white jerseys, and so it makes it harder to see far away exactly who we got. We're trying to get the identity of the new Mustang who's just entered in. We think it's Brandon Cortez, number 27. Thanks to the great Pete DeFore, who gave us that information, which is probably false. Because he just knows, I'm Pete, I can say whatever I want. I'm a legend, it doesn't matter. That's what I say about myself. I'm just not, but I say it anyway. Poked out of there by Suzuki, and the Beavers will get a throw in deep in Mustang territory. Donovan Rodriguez on the ball. And he will throw it in to Hector Huerta, who sent it through, deflected, poked away, and then taken back by the Mustangs, and they're going to start their attack. Getting the numbers passed over to the left side, a little bit behind the intended target, but they've got another attacker coming down the left side, and it's going to be a little bit too strong on the pass. The leave is too strong, and the Beavers will get a goal kick. Very impressive the way the Mustangs took that one and got all the way down the pitch. Got another sub coming in for the Mustangs. He's coming in, looks like, into the midfield. Tibbetts will put it in play. Headed up and turned around by the Mustangs. Bunning on the defense, and he's going to be called. No, they're going to call it on the Mustangs. Trying to get around Angelo Bunning. I believe that's Galleg. Let's see, number 10, Rios, I believe. Long one looking for Rodriguez. Deflected by the back line. Sent all the way back to the goalie, Cameron Duff. And he'll send it out toward midfield, where Rosales waits with the header. Beavers very aggressive early on here. It's paid off in the first goal of the match a couple of minutes ago. And that one's well played in the back line by Garcia, and they'll get possession to the Beavers for the throw-in. Sent through to Milo Smith, trying to get around. Well defended, though, by the Mustangs. Their pass taken away by William Moulton. He's going to send it all the way back. Going to end up back with Tebbets. James leaves one. Probably put a little too much air under that one. Suzuki is on it. Sebastian Cervantes also in the back line for the Mustangs. Suzuki ahead, but it's cut off by Bowling. He'll send it all the way back to Tibbetts. So again, James got to get out there and put a foot to it, which he does. Puts the air underneath it. Smith looking for the header to Rodriguez. We're going to get a call against the Beavers. That's an offside. So Rios, number 10, in the middle of all the action for the Mustangs. That one to Suzuki, nicely defended right there. Hector Huerta with an excellent defensive play. Bowling keeps it on the left side here, gets it back, put out of play by number 33. That is Juan Gallegos, just a freshman. Beavers with no subs so far as that pass to Rodriguez is headed away by Barrios. It comes back to Paul, and he'll throw it in. Got a little air underneath that one. Looking for Vascari, I believe, in the middle. Tries to get around Prasad, can't do it. Pass going to go all the way to Suzuki, right side. He comes in, one defender to beat, sends it toward the goal. Kicked out of there, but handled by the Mustangs, and it misses wide. And they're going to get a corner kick. Off the deflection. I believe that's number 10. Gallegos with the shot. Juan Gallegos, who has 7 goals on the season. Number 10, I believe Jesus Rios is going to take the corner kick. And he'll take one out top to Barrios, whose attempt is poked out of there by the Beavers. And Milo Smith is the only guy going to try to get the numbers poked away. Milo's got to try to maintain possession. He does. He's got Rodriguez to help. Donovan has it at midfield, and he's looking for someone, and he gets a look on it, but it's deflected. Bad luck for the Beavers there. They had the right idea, just a deflection poked it away. Suzuki's going to send one all the way back to Duff. Nice play by Shintaro Suzuki, who saw that there was too much congestion. He got all the way back to his goalie, and now they've already turned it around up the left side of the pitch. Beaver pitch, to be more exact. Looking again for Suzuki, who's all alone on the right side. Eventually it gets to him. He sets it out here, trying to find a target, but it's put back to Barrios. Good defensive pressure. That's controlled by Nicholas Bissig, number 5, who has 4 goals on the season. Good defensive pressure by the Beavers. Stymies the attack as we're under 30 minutes to go in the first half. They're looking to try to get it to Barrios, but again, a nice takeaway, but the foul called. I believe that's going to be assessed to William Moulton. And it'll be a free kick for the Mustangs with Paul Barrios Treveo. No, he's going to let Bissig take it. Bissig out of Switzerland. One of 2 Switzerland players, along with Vascari, in the starting lineup. And he sends it goalward, headed out by Prasad. Trying to get all the way to Rodriguez, doesn't make it all. That's a nice pass sent in there by the Mustangs, but good defense by the Beavers, trying to keep it in, not giving away the corner. Comes out, Beavers in control. It'll be Rodriguez showing the speed. Donovan comes down the side, and he is going to get the foul call on number 10, Jesus Rios Jr., the freshman out of Edison High School down in Stockton. 5 assists on the season for Rios. Gallegos, who we mentioned a couple times, Lisa, he has 10 assists to go with the 7 goals. That one is looking for Beavers down and poked out of there. They was looking for Bunning down the left side. Ended up going to be a throw-in for the Beavers. See if Rodriguez does the honors as he did last time. He and Huerta working this left side. Mark the Phantom Low here with you on the call. Riley the engineer. I haven't said Riley's name yet. I forgot. I know. He's done such a good job. He's on the job, as he has been for a lot, for most of the time. Smith and Rodriguez handling it. Poked out of there. That's going to be a throw, and I think almost. And we're going to have a sub for the Beavers. So Ivan Lerda, the second leading scorer with 3 goals, the leading assist man with 5. He's going to come on.
On the bench for the Beavers, number 9, Ivan Lerda.
Beavers sending it out top, taken away. Rosales defensive pressure. Also William Moulton, and he's staying with it. Rios pokes it out midfield. Mustangs trying to attack on the left side. Garcia defending over there. And Johnny Air pokes it out, and it'll be a throw in for the Mustangs. Beavers lead at 1-0. A Milo Smith goal in the 8th minute. The only scoring so far. Beavers have had actually more chances. Shots on goal. Mustangs have put some pressure on, as they're doing right now. They get it out to Rios. Rios will take a left footer. It's about 15 feet too high. And a goal kick for the Beavers. James Tibbetts to do the honors. The freshman goalie. 39 saves out of 57 shots. That one trying to find Rodriguez, but it's defended well in the back by Barrios Traqueo. Milo Smith comes out with it, though. He is displaced, and I think a foul will be called. That's number 17. That's Abraham Tejada. Bunning to take the free kick for the Beavers. Angelo sends it all the way to Rosales on the right side, who finds Garcia on the far right side. And they'll work that right side. Rosales under defensive pressure from the Mustangs coming back. And it's well done, but their pass was a little bit awry because they were fouled by the Beavers. So Delta will take over control. We're a little over 20 minutes into this first half, and the Beavers have the 1-0 lead out here at Beaver Pitch. Should mention the spotter is the great Brandon again. He's really grown into his role as a spotter, although we hope to see him on the pitch soon. That pass was going to headed for the Mustangs. It's headed out of there by Bowling. And the Mustangs will turn their attention to the left side. Poke through, nice give and go over there. And Garcia, I think he is not called. He's got it. Mustangs thought there was going to be a call. Garcia with the takeaway, the pass trying to get to Milo Smith. There was a little push from behind, but headed back by the Mustangs. And he'll end up with Barrios Traqueo over here on the right side. Rios a heavy touch, and Rios has to send it all the way back. Garcia defensively steps in, puts it out of play. No, he kept it on. Beavers trying to maintain possession. Nicely done again by ARC. That is going to be called a foul. A pull down by the Mustangs. And Ivan Lerda, I believe, is down holding the ankle as he was inadvertently or advertently pulled down from behind on that one. The foul was assessed to the Mustangs. And Ivan is up and moving around gingerly but okay. Good news for Beaver fans. Couple of familiar names not in this one so far. Aiden Fonseca hasn't seen action. Daniel Sanchez, Josh Collins as well. So Beavers a little bit thin here. Keep our eye on Ivan Lerda, make sure that ankle responds. He's doing the thing where he's running real hard, trying to make it seem like it's okay. I like that. Let's see if it's Janier Garcia. The freshman defender is going to send the free kick in from about 45 yards away. Bunning waiting for it along with Prasad and Lerda. Milo Smith as well. Just waiting for the okay from the referee, who seems very reluctant to give it, actually. And he goes, okay. That one doesn't get as high as Janier wanted it to. Prasad tries to get it, but it's taken by the Mustangs. Garcia comes back, sends it back in. This time it finds Lerda, and Bunning is on it. Angelo getting through two, but poked away. And that pass is going to be too strong, and Rodriguez will take over in the left corner. Donovan goes to the corner, gets onto the end line, trying to go along the end line. I think he's earned a corner. Let's see. Yes, he has. Donovan Rodriguez earns the corner, which it looks like this time. That Bunning taking the corner? If it was Abdullah Galib last time, it's Bunning this time, and he's going to take the short corner to Rodriguez. Donovan's going to try to get around the defender. He does. He goes to the end line, puts it in the middle, headed out of there by the Mustangs. And here comes Rios, and he is very fast with the ball as he'll send it down the right side. And is Gallegos, I believe, with the ball against defensive pressure, tries to get it in front, defended out of there. Beavers leave it for Tebbets, and James picks it up. Almost a little confusion in front there. I believe that was Gallegos on the try. As a very quick two-man break with Rios and Gallegos put the Beavers under duress, but they had enough defenders back to make the play. And Tebbets will send it deep into Mustang territory. Milo goes up, tries to head it, but it ends up with Rosales. His pass a little too strong, poked ahead, and handled by the Mustangs. That was Trevello with a nice defensive play to send it back to Cameron Duff in goal. And Paul with it right now, under pressure from Rodriguez, gets around Donovan, sends it in the middle. Nice defending by Bowling. And the Beavers take it away. That's William Moulton. So far, that's what the Beavers have been doing very well so far defensively against the team, averaging almost 4 goals a game. And Garcia now with it as we're 25 minutes into this one. Garcia under pressure and poked away. That's Vasari over there. Vasari. Pack goes over to the right side. Gallegos going to send it in front. Headed out by Prasad. Run down on the left corner. And lost in the left side. Beavers will take over. A throw in deep in their territory on the far side here at Beaver Pitch. Mustang substitution getting ready for the next time they're in possession. Comes into Anj Prasad. Milo leaves it down the right side for Lerda. He pulls it back. He's got a guy in the middle. He's got good defensive pressure coming from the Mustangs. Guy lost his shoe. They're going to send that one all the way over to Rodriguez with Huerta coming in behind Donovan. He's one-on-one. He gets around. Nice defensive strength by the defender. Rodriguez still maintains possession. Taken away by the Mustangs and set all the way up here. Hector Huerta ends up with it, sends it down the middle. Bunning tries a spin move, tries to get through, no call. Huerta with a nice defensive play, but it gets cleared out of there. Rosales steps in for the header. Nicely done by the Mustangs, though, and they'll bring it back the other way. Garcia defending a little over midfield. Got Prasad help behind him. Bowling steps in. Prasad's pass over in the left side and nicely taken away by the Mustangs, but again, Garcia is all over it. Trying to save it in the corner. He does. Let's see what the call is. It's going to be a goal kick for the Beavers. So again, nicely defended by the Beavers. We've got substitutions coming in for ARC. Kevin Riveros coming in for the Beavers. And for the Mustangs, again, it's a little harder to tell because the numbers are harder to see. I got Pete looking through his binoculars, but he never tells us any information. He always just looks at people. Hey, if you're watching and you're playing against us later in the season, please, when you enter the pitch, just turn around so we can see your number. There it is. Number 7, Ricardo Iniquez Jr. That's another idea. Wear the number on the front. Big number on the front. We don't care about the back. So Ricardo comes in. He has 5 assists on the season, and he will enter here with about 18 minutes to go in this half. Huerta controls his pass a little bit too strong, taken away by Suzuki. Pulled down from behind. That is a Beaver foul. I think that is Angelo Bunning, number 11. So he has assessed the foul. It'll end up being about a 35-yard look, maybe closer to 30 for, we're assuming, Jesus Rios Jr., number 10. The freshman, or the sophomore forward. Rios on the ball with the left foot. He's got Treveo to his right if he wants to poke it over there, but the Beavers noticing that, and they come out to shadow number 32. Here's Rios. He's going to lay that one in soft. Prasad goes up, nice header, taking the shot, and then a deflection off the shot from the Mustangs, and that will be a corner coming up for Delta. Prasad headed that one out of there. Mustangs with the shot, the deflection, and so Rios will move over to the corner. And he'll take the short corner and get it back, and then he'll send it back goalward. Beautifully done. Big header by the Beavers, headed out again by the Beavers, and I think we're going to get a foul on the Mustangs as the second header was undercut a little bit. I don't think it was undercut. I think he just went for it, and the guy was right there. And it'll be a foul on the Mustangs. Let's see which Beaver it is. Johnny Garcia, number 12. Hopefully just got the wind knocked out of him. Sultan Rahimi going to come in, the midfielder, the sophomore, with the Beavers, number 16. So he and Kevin Ribeiro, 16 and 17, have entered. Here it looks like Laird may. No, he's just going over to his spot, I think. So Garcia looks to be okay, which is great news for everybody involved and even those not involved. And James Tibbetts will clear it out of there. Rahimi will still wait to come in as Tibbetts puts the foot in it, tries to find a Beaver receiver, almost does. Headed out. Huerta goes after it, poked away. Bunning is all over it. Angelo's going to turn around, look to go up the field, up the pitch, get poked away by the newcomer Iniquez, and handled by Jesus Rios Jr. 15 minutes to go here, first half. Beavers lead 1-0. A Milo Smith goal back in minute number 8 are only scoring, but we've had a lot of action in this one. Prasad will try to clear that one out. He does so and finds a teammate who left it for another teammate who wasn't there. So that didn't work out so well. And here's Rios again, keying it up for the Mustangs. He sends it deep into the left corner. Garcia goes out defensively, a one-on-one situation. Now he gets help, but nicely done. Tried to put it in and cleared out of there by the Beavers. That looked like trouble coming in from the left side. And the Beavers cleared out of there. We'll have a couple of subs coming in. Rahimi, as we said, looks like he's going to take the place of William Moulton in the midfield. The Mustangs also with a new player. I believe that's Vasari going out. Get a number for the newcomer. And the return pass after the throw-in is too strong, and the Beavers will be in possession. ARC on the throw-in. The newcomer comes in, pokes it away. Beavers poke it away again and try to send it down the line, but it is too wide, and it'll be a throw-in for Delta. Violation called on the Beavers, so it'll be a free kick set into motion by the Mustangs. They'll send it back. Kevin Riveros trying to defend here in the line, in the back line. Treveo under control, sent it down the right side. That's Iniquez, one-on-one. Strong defensive play by the Beavers down that line. They're going to clear it out of there, and they do. Coming up to it, trying to get possession, the Beavers. That is Kevin Riveros. He gets it to Bunning. Bunning has Rodriguez. Nice slide tackle by number 12. That is Ivan Guerra, and he's called. So Bunning will get the free kick. Rodriguez working the left side. That's poked out of play. That last substitution, number 6, Anthony Napolis came in for the Mustangs. He's a freshman. So he is on the pitch as the Mustangs will throw it in. Trying to find, again, Huerta with some strong defense. That'll go out, and it'll be a throw-in for Iniquis. Fans not agreeing with the referee's call. I thought it was all right. Brandon says it was okay. Trying to get it to Rios again. Puts it out top. Beavers with the pressure from Lerda, but swung around to the left side, attacking from the wing against Garcia, who pokes it away. Nicely done. Sending it all the way down the right side, and that's Riveros. He's got 1-on-1 to break. Here come a couple of Beavers teammates. They send it out in front, but only Mustangs are there. Nicely played by the Mustangs, but Riveros with a very nice run there. Just a little bit too late for his teammates. Huerta nicely defending. Rodriguez putting the pressure on. That pass barely finds its way to number 5, Bissig, who sends it back to Duff. And the Mustangs will attack left side. Now they'll bring it back to the right side. Bunning, strong defensive pressure. That went a little too far. Nicely done. And the pass will be a little bit too strong, though. Rios with a beautiful try. He chipped that one over, looking for Iniquez. And the Beavers will throw it in with Bowling under control. Back to James Tebbets. He swings it all the way to Prasad. Deep in Beaver territory here. We are under 10 minutes to go first half. Beavers with the 1-0 lead. Defenses have been on point against the team averaging just under 4 goals a contest. Mustangs 10 wins, 2 losses, and a tie. They won their first 8 matches of the season, lost their next 2, and then they're 2-0-1 in their last 3, and that is Big 8 conference play. Looking for Riveros a little bit too far. Taken around, and Bissig has it. Beavers defense trying to put pressure on again. They're going to send it all the way back to Duff, and Duff is out of his turf there as he sends it up. That's a tough one to Trebejo. Nicely handled and beautifully handled by Mario Trebejo. Poked away by the Beavers. Iniquez on it against Huerta. Comes back, sends it to the middle. The shot will be on goal, but Tibbets will scoop it right up. So Guerra, number 12, with the shot. And Tibbets gets the save. That one headed away by the Mustangs, and Rodriguez tried to save it, didn't need to, and it'll end up being a throw-in for the Beavers. Ref telling the team, if it's not your throw-in, don't touch it, basically, which I'm going to say I agree with. We got some more substitutions. Looks like Donovan Rodriguez, who's been excellent, especially defensively, is coming out. Jacob Collins, number 10, will be coming in, the freshman forward, as Rodriguez, very impressive, offensively and defensive pressure-wise. Collins comes in with under 8 to go here in the first half. Hector Huerta will throw it in. Collins settling into the forward spot occupied by Donovan Rodriguez. Rosales has it. He'll send it all the way over to Garcia. Good pressure by the Mustangs, though. Janier puts it out to Rahimi, and the Mustangs spoke it out of play. At midfield, Janier Garcia throw in. Well, it's going to be a handball, I think, off the throw in. Ricocheted off the body into the hand, so it'll be the Mustangs in possession here with just over 7 to go in the half. Obviously, a team with 4 goals a game can strike very quickly, and 5 guys with at least 4 goals on the team, so any one of them can strike. So the Beavers' defensive effort has been tremendous so far, but long way to go here in this one. That one's poked ahead, but Prasad is on it. Sends it up to midfield, poked back for the Mustangs. Newcomer Collins trying to put some pressure on. It ends up with Bissig in midfield. Rahimi with the defensive move. Nice move there by the Mustangs coming down that left side. Garcia's trying to catch up. He pokes it away. Nicely done. They're going to call him, and they're going to put the yellow card on Janier Garcia for the foul. I believe that was the foul was committed against Basari. And now we're going to have a free kick from about 20 yards away, a little more perhaps. Let's see who takes it for the Mustangs. They've been have Rios down there, but I think that might be Bissig, number 5. Gallegos took a long one earlier in this, number 33. So Beavers setting up the defense as we go down to 5 minutes left in the half. Pete with his binoculars is going to be our guy. He's going to tell us, unless he keeps it to himself, which he likes to do. Bissig is one of the guys on it. He's going to come in from the right side. He will take it, puts it up wide left. So Bissig with the shot, wide left, and the Beavers escaped that one, a very sticky situation. And it'll be a goal kick coming up for Mr. James Tibbetts. Substitution for the Mustangs. And thankfully he's coming over close to us, so we should be able to see who it is. Number 9, that's Jorge Castillo. So Castillo, sophomore midfielder, comes on. Here, just under 5 minutes to go as Prasad sends one deep, looking for Riveros. Headed out of there right skillfully by the Mustangs. Beavers, though, close down on it. Take it away, Bunning. Send up and finds its way to Lerda on the right side. Ivan stops, sends it back looking for Riveros, but taken away by the Mustangs. Now they're going to turn it around. Deflection by the Beavers. Garcia steps on it, sends it up. Trying to give and go, and that one's a little too strong. So after all that, it ends up back with the Mustangs in their back line. They're going to look to the newcomer, number 9. Huerta with a nice takeaway. Collins on the ball. Josh leaves it for Hector, and it's poked out of there by Castillo. And the Beavers, with 4 minutes to go here in the first half, have a throw in from just about midfield, and Hector Huerta will take it, the freshman midfielder. Sent back to him, and he's going to send it down. He's going to try to get it to Collins, but no takers for the Beavers. And it'll be Duff on the free kick, or the goal kick. He puts in play quickly. We've seen how the Mustangs can go down the field in the blink of an eye, with Rios usually the catalyst for that. Beavers trying to run down the pass here in the back line. It comes back to Barrios Trevello. Again, nice defense by the Beavers, and that's a grab right there. And they're not going to call anything. That, I believe, is Toussaint, number 22. And we're going to get a yellow card here. It looked like a pretty blatant grab right there. No call was made, so I think the Sultan Rahimi is going to be assessed to the yellow card for protesting the non-call. I don't know how it works in soccer, if there's such thing as a good yellow card, but they stand up for his teammate right there, you know. There was a grab situation. Anyway, under 3 to go, first half, here we are. Beavers 1, Mustangs nothing. Beavers waiting to get a sub in on the far side. Might be Steven Masala over there. Waiting patiently as the Mustangs handle the ball at midfield, send it out toward midfield. Trevejo's going to send one down, and Prasad shepherded it all the way back to Tibbetts. I don't know if that's where he wanted it to go, but James Tibbetts will put it in play. Beavers with the goal back in minute 8 off a corner kick. Was headed by Garcia out to Prasad, who headed it in to Milo Smith, who put it in for the only goal of this one. That is Riveros coming around, trying to get on 2 defenders. They'll get it over to the goal. Riveros comes in, blocks it away, and he puts it in, I think. Did that a goal? Yes, it is. Kevin Riveros did it all. Again, down there was poked away. They sent him back to the goalie. He went in there, took it away. He just overwhelmed everybody and put it in goal. And the Beavers have grabbed the 2-0 lead as we are under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. That was just a whole bunch of effort right there by Kevin Riveros. And he just didn't. He poked it through in the beginning, and kind of a soft pass they sent back to the goalie, and he was all over that one and took it away and kind of just shoved it into kind of like a tush-push kind of situation right there. The Eagles, Jalen Hurts would have been proud of that goal. So they lead it to the Beavers 2-0. And really, I think their offense has been galvanized by their defense so far in this one. And here come the Mustangs, who, again, they're 10-2-1 on the season, so they don't fold when they're down a goal or two. So Beavers obviously going to have to play the full 90 in this one. Masala, as we said, has come into the match, number 30, the freshman forward. That one comes all the way through and is cleared out of there by Johnny Bowling. Bissig sends it back to Duff. He's looking over here for Toussaint. Toussaint with 4 goals on the season himself, 1 of 5 with 4 goals for the Mustangs. Beavers with good pressure, but that should be a foul, but it's not. Take away by the Beavers. That's got a shot on goal. It's deflected off the Mustangs. Masala comes up with it, sends it out to Riveros, who sends it up top to Garcia. On the air with the left foot's going to send it into the middle, and it almost finds its target, but it's headed away there by the Mustangs, and they're going to turn around and again turn the tables very quickly here against the Beavers defense with Barrios Trevejo, but he has it taken away by Huerta. Rahimi in the middle. That is Angelo Bunning with it. Excellent defensive play over here right in front of us by number 15, Hector Huerta, who's been doing it all half, and now he's calling for the ball. They're going to try to send him one. He's on sides. He's got it down the left side. He's got Collins following him. He's got one to beat. Huerta comes back to the middle, poked away, sends it out for Rahimi. Back to Hector. He attacks, tries to get through. It's poked away. It'll end up coming out here toward midfield and be out of play. And it'll be a throw-in for the Beavers with Josh Collins to do the honors. Excuse me, Jacob Collins to do the honors. It's the old nagging, somebody has to go get the ball situation. Huerta sends it for Collins. And we've got a halftime whistle. So very impressive first 45 minutes for the Beavers. Milo Smith in minute 8. Kevin Riveros in minute 43. That's been our scoring. Our halftime score, Beavers 2, Mustangs 0. We're back after a short halftime break on the Stones Broadcast Networks.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student-athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop and Towing. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run away.
Yeah.
I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I didn't want me.
yeah,
to
I don't
sound
know.
that
It just
way.
maybe sounds like that. 'Cause
Generally,
fine.
Again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed a job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
Pass flung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out the... He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kid. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15. Comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Ace Body Shop in Towing. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
Just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run
respond.
away.
Yeah.
No, I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I'm not. I didn't want me.
yeah,
to
I don't
sound
know.
that
It just
way.
maybe
I-
sounds like that. 'Cause I
Generally,
know
again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Pass flung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out the... He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kid. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15. Comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Hi, I'm Monica. from Ace Body Shop in town. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run away.
Yeah.
No, I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I'm not. I didn't want me.
Yeah,
to
I
sound
don't know.
that
It just
way.
maybe sounds like that. 'cause
Generally,
I know
again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Welcome back to Beaver Pitch on a lovely afternoon here at Sacramento American River College. Mark the Phantom Low here with you, Riley the engineer on the job, as the Beavers have a 2-0 advantage as we advance to the second half of this one. Beavers in the red with the black numbers. They'll be going from our left to our right. Mustangs at 10-2-1 on the season, 2-0-1 in conference play. They'll be going from the right to left. They have the white jerseys with the gold numbers on the back, and they are trailing it 2-0. Franco Barba in goal for the Mustangs, and James Tibbetts for the Beavers. It's like number 3, Anthony Arabello, making his first appearance here. He is right in front of us in a forward spot for the Mustangs, who send one deep already. And Garcia on the left side pokes it up to Collins. Angelo Bunning in the middle. And it's poked all the way back to Bowling. Prasad, the right back. He's got Huerta down here, but his hunch goes for the middle, trying to get it to Masala, who's in to start the second half. And Arabella takes it away. Give and go situation, poke through. Saad tries to get a foot on it, but it's taken away and controlled in the corner, but Moulton comes out with it for the Beavers, and he'll send it to Abdullah Galib, who was working the right side with Masala. It's a little too strong on the touch, though, and poked away by the back line of the Mustangs. Guerrero, number 12. Suzuki, number 4. Bissig in the middle, coming back. Number 5. And Barber will send that one deep over the head of Garcia down the right side. Saved by ARC, and it is off of the Mustangs. Milo Smith with a goal in minute number 8. Kevin Rebros with a tremendous goal in minute number 43. He had the run. It was poked away from him. They sent it back to the goalie, and Kevin didn't give up on it. Went back, took it away from the goalie basically, and Tush pushed it into the net, and the Beavers have the 2-0 lead. Coming up, sending it is Huerta. Barba. Huerta comes up with the header just a little bit too strong on the throw-in for the Mustangs. Moulton playing defense. Bissig with the ball, and he sends it over to the middle. Suzuki comes up on it past Collins. Dished away, though, and here's ARC now turning it on. Sending it down the left side. Send it to the middle, and it comes, the goalie, that's Barba, comes out to grab it before Masala could reach it. He sends it up the right side. Nice touch by the Mustangs to maintain control. Beavers putting the defensive pressure that served them so well in the first half, trying to maintain this as Arevalo waiting for on the left side. That was Tejada with it. The left back for the Mustangs. Poked out of there by Janier Garcia. And at midfield, a throw-in for the Mustangs. Rios controlling in midfield. Moulton with the take that one. He'll take it quickly, send it to Rios. Back to Bissig. Bissig against Bunning. Angelo with the strong defense all the way back to number 4. That is Suzuki. Five minutes into this second half. Bissig sent it down the left side. Let's see what the call is. It'll be a goal kick for the Beavers. Mustangs asking for a call, not getting one, and the Beavers will have James Tibbetts try to get it out of there. Arevalo, the newcomer, trying to maintain possession for the Mustangs, but good defense by Hector Huerta. And here's Tibbetts. Nice job by Bissig to get control. Clever pass in the middle. Bissig is on it. Nicely defended, though, by the Beavers, and here's Bunning. Angelo working one-on-one. He gets entwined. It's cleared out to Galib. Abdullah tries to get past it. It's a little too strong on the touch, though. And he steps to try to yell at the referee while the play is going on. And Moulton gets the ball back. And he's got Masala on there, but it's jumped on and taken away by number 17. That is Tejada. So a couple of exchanges from both clubs with the referee here early in this second half. Rios will send a beautiful ball down to Arevalo, but he is going to be called for the offsides. Beavers 2, Mustangs 0. Beavers 6-6-1 on the season, 1-2 in conference play. Their only win was back on the 4th of October against Folsom Lake, 3-2. The Falcons tied the Mustangs 1-1 on the 8th. Delta with wins over Modesto and Santa Rosa in their other 2 conference matchups. They have moved into the top 15 in the state rankings. Casimes, who beat the Beavers 3-0 back on the 8th, they are at number 11 in the latest rankings. Santa Rosa also in the top 20. That one headed out of there by the Mustangs. Beavers giving chase, though. Garcia steps up and pokes it, but it comes all the way through to the goalie, Franco Barba. Aravello against Huerta. Give and go, but it's not strong enough, and it doesn't get to him. Galib with it. Looks to the middle. Sends one to Bunning. Angelo under pressure. And a foul is going to be called on number 5, Nicholas Bissig. Kick will be taken by Anj Prasad, who has plenty of leg to get it all the way down there, if that's what the Beavers choose to do, although he is out probably about 7 yards shy of midfield. And the Beavers not a lot of presence, although Galib and Bunning are going to go down toward the goal. Sends one down there. Headed off by the Beavers. Headed out of there by the Mustangs. And they're going to try to turn the tables on ARC. Quickly getting him into the middle. Looking to the left side. Bissig's on the left side. They send it to the right side, though. Cuts back over. Has a good shot. Left footer. It is in. That, I believe, was Rios. Let's see. Number 10, Jose Rios, with the goal. So Jesus Rios with the goal. Make that minute 53, and we have a 2-1 game. So the Mustangs held scoreless in the first half, come out, strong attack, a quick attack, and Rios with some good ball handling gets it over to the left foot and shoots it in by Stibitz, and it's a 2-1 count. And here come the Mustangs now, galvanized by that goal, trying to put some pressure on. The Beavers' pass will be too wide, and it'll be a throw in about midfield for Delta. Huerta under control. You're going to find Bunning in the back to Huerta. Nice defensive pressure by Bissig. Prasad under control. Sends it back to Tibbetts. Delta kind of ratcheting up the pressure a little bit, and James sends one deep looking for Collins. Headed out by the back line of the Mustangs. Poked away Rosales in possession. Sends one out for Collins on the left side. Has a defender fall down and turns around, gets around one. Swept out of there defensively by the Mustangs. Same thing happens on the other side, and Garcia ends up with it. Ends up back with Prasad. Hunt's going to come up the middle. He's got a little bit of space. He's going to send it left for Collins. Nicely weighted, but well defended by the right back for the Mustangs and sent back to the middle. I want to come all the way around to Aravallo over here on the left side. He falls down but gets up and gets around Galib. Sends one down the middle, headed out of there by Huerta. Moulton on it. William saves it out there, but we're going to... Bissig, well done, poked out by Bunning. Galib. Taken back by Guerrero. Prasad steps on and sends one out to Collins, and that's a little bit of room over there for Jacob Collins. Got one to beat. He tries to poke around him. He does. Gets around, and it's well defended, though, and sent out toward the corner by the Mustangs. It'll be a throw in deep on the left side by ARC. Beavers 2, Mustangs 1. So Garcia will throw it in. He's got Collins to work with down there. Got Masala trying to do the equivalent of posting up there, and now he's moving. Garcia motions him back. He's going to try to give him the long throw. Masala goes up the big header. Cleared out of there by the Mustangs. Prasad with defensive pressure on Bissig. He pokes it all the way ahead of him. Huerta tries to run it down. Bissig got by one. Tries to turn around and come back. It's on the end line. He puts it in, but a little too high. Collins comes up on it. Rosales and Collins, that's a strong touch right there, and Collins can't save it. And it's a throw in for the Mustangs. Nicholas Bissig, one of 5 players on the Mustangs with 4 goals. Very effective attack, but the Beavers turn it away at the last moment. Mustangs back in action here at midfield. Tejada controlling it. Arevalo in the left corner. Tries to take it back to the middle. Defensive pressure by the Beavers. Tejada under control. Sends it toward the middle. Bissig. Nice job on the right side by the Mustangs. They'll send it out toward the middle, and it is just a little bit too strong. It'll be a kick for the Beavers. Milo Smith's going to come in for the Beavers. Goal scorer back in minute number 8. He will take over for Steven Masello. Huerta with it. Arevalo with the pressure. Galib has it. Abdullah gets around one. He's going to try to beat Bissig. Sends it beautifully for William Moulton. Moulton sends it out to Milo Smith off a deflection. Milo under control, right side, sends it over, and it's scooped out by the goalie. Let's see, that's going to be a corner kick for the Beavers. Smith with the shot on, knocked off by Barba. But the Beavers with the corner kick. Galib, number 14, taking it. Down low, headed out of there by the Mustangs. Controlled by the Beavers. Poked out and then deflected again. Galib comes up with it, right side. Tries it with the left foot in there. It's going to be an offside call. As Rosales was standing there, kind of nobody else around him. It was kind of an easy call to make. Come the Mustangs, trailing 2-1. They've been on the aggressive side all half long. They send that one all the way across to number 3, Arevalo. He leaves it for Jesus Rios, but number 10 is offside. Beavers kick for Ansh Prasad. Going to survey his options and send it back to James Tibbetts. He's looking for Collins at midfield. Jacob tries to keep it in, almost does, but not able to, and a Mustang throw in as we've got a sub for the Beavers getting ready to enter. Might be Donovan Rodriguez over there. Throw in for the Mustangs. Comes to Rios. Bissig, I think he sends it over the head of Galib to Arevalo. He's going to send it all the way over. Headed away by the Beavers, and Tibbetts will come out and scoop it up. That's Bowling in the back with the header. Tibbetts is going to throw it down to Collins on the left side and try to start the attack that way with Jacob. Garcia's pass for Smith off target. Ends up a Mustang possession, coming all the way back toward Barba. Galib with the pressure on Tejada. That one skirted down the right side, and Bowling defends it and puts it out of play. Under a half hour to go in this one. Beavers 2, Mustangs 1. All Beavers scoring in the first half. Mustangs scored in minute 53 with Jesus Rios. Going to get a call, I think, on Galib here. And Tejada will get on the ball for the Mustangs. Send it towards Rios in the middle. Bunning recovers. Rios looking with the left foot, sending it over on the left side. Aravello trying to get back into the middle, but it's cleared out of there. Tejada on the ball. Bissig now. Collins goes out to defend. Poke it away on the left side, and a foul called against the Mustangs. So Jacob Collins. Tremendous defensive effort there, number 10. Mustangs attack with Tejada at midfield. He's going to send it all the way out to the middle. Bissig sends it to the right side. Centered out Prasad with it. Nice play by Hans Prasad to get it to Collins. Still defensive pressure by the Mustangs. They're going to take it back. They're going to get a foul on Collins, and it'll be a kick for the Mustangs down toward the right corner there. Rios is number 10, have taken most of the free kicks here, and I think that's Jesus going over to take that one as well, the sophomore forward. Dicey situation here for the Beavers as we go under 27 minutes to go in this one. So Rios with the left foot. Beavers with 4 defenders in front of Tibbetts, and Rios sends it out top instead. Then it's floated in there. The header is a little bit too strong, and it'll be a Beavers goal kick. Just a little bit too far for the header attempt by the Mustangs. We got some subs coming in. Looks like 2 Beavers. One of them, I think, is Donovan Rodriguez. Sultan Rahimi and Donovan Rodriguez. As far as the Mustangs are concerned, Inquez comes back in number 7. That's Ricardo Inquez Jr., the sophomore forward. Tibbetts' kick taken back by Bissig. It'll be a throw-in for Mustangs. Nicely let out for Rios. Beavers trying to put a little pressure on. Rios is going to take it from there, but it's going to be wide left. He's a threat to pull the trigger from anywhere out there, number 10. But that time it was too wide, and it'll be Tibbetts as we enter minute number 66. Beavers have not had as much offense in this half as they did in the first half, at least so far. And when they're trying to clear that one out, looking for Moulton, but the header gets it back into attacking area. Prasad with the header to Garcia. Johnny are trying to poke it out, and he does. And there's a call against the Mustangs against Garcia. So Johnny are again for the second time on the ground in this one. He'll get up slowly, and the Beavers will have possession. Johnny Bowling to put it in play for ARC. Looks for Milo Smith down the side. It's past Milo. Beavers call for the foul. Those are the ones they were winning earlier on, but this time it's a foul called. And quickly, Rios takes it down the right side. And a deflection off of the Beavers will end up being a corner kick for the Mustangs. So Jorge Castillo will take it and short it into Rios. He sends it out toward the top to Bissig, turns around on it. That's Bissig right there. He's got it. Jaskari sends it inside. Finally cleared out by the Beavers. Some excellent passing by the Mustangs, interior passing, but it'll be a throw-in. Deflection off the Mustangs, and the Beavers will throw it in. Still deep in their own defensive territory. Vasari and Bissig putting on pressure, and that's trying to clear it out, but it popped it up to Milo Smith. That one is off of Kevin Riveros, and the Mustangs with Bissig handing it off to Tejada, throws it in. Riveros, nicely done, poked back. Moulton sends it through to Milo Smith, but attacked and won by Guerrero. Ivan Guerra in control now. Finds Tejada at midfield. Sends it into the middle. Defensive pressure by Moulton. Goes around him, comes back with it. Bunning now. Gets it, Prasad. Finds Riveros. Huerta. Give and go with Milo Smith. Sends it out. There's an open space, but it might be too open, and jumps on at Mustangs. Rosales with a nice defensive play, trying to get it. Gustavo has it. He's got a guy down the left side. He's going to hit him. Here come the Beavers. Trying to get a good shot, get an open spot. The shot is on, and it's knocked down by Barba. Donovan Rodriguez on the shot, I believe, and Barber gets it out here quickly, and here come the Mustangs already. That's Inquez with it on the left side. Rios defended by Prasad, but it's out, and a throw-in coming up for the Mustangs. Rodriguez with excellent job. Donovan Rodriguez. That one's a little too strong on the throw-in. Bissig at midfield. Sends it back to Tejada. Back to Suzuki in the middle. Pass is jumped on by the Beavers. Nicely set out there. Milo Smith is on it. He's got a guy out there. It's Rodriguez again. Coming up, he's got Garcia behind him. Donovan trying to get a shot. It's out, and it will be a goal kick for the Mustangs. That's great defending by Delta back there, as Rodriguez had another try and tried to bring it back and get himself an open shot. Well defended by the 10-2-1 San Joaquin Delta College Mustangs. And we've got a Delta player down about midfield. Sultan Rahimi comes in, looks like, for Garcia for the Beavers. As we're taking our time, hopefully just a cramp. But he's grabbing his leg, so we'll see. In minute number 70 here, Beavers lead at 2-1. Now, I thought he's going to try to get up. Hopefully, don't rush it. Take your time. We've got commercials we can play to fill the space. We're going to take a break here with 20 minutes left to go in this one. Beavers on top, 2-1.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Towne. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Back at Beaver pitch, Beavers on top 2-1. Mustang defender Paul Barrios Treveo was the injured player, and he is moving off on his own power, gingerly to be sure, but on his own power. And we will resume here with a goal kick coming from the Mustangs. After an excellent defensive play, thwarted the Beavers' attack, and we are back into it here. Last 20 minutes of this one. It's been a really good one here from Beaver pitch. The Mustangs now trying to attack here with Rios. He sends it across to Enriquez Jr., and that taken away by the Beavers. Both players hit the ground. Beavers come out with possession. They're going to send it all the way over, trying to get it over ahead of the defender, which they do to Rodriguez on the left side. Work around, and it is going to be, I think, a goal kick. Let's see. Now we're going to get a corner for the Beavers. Let's see who takes it. Galib has been doing the corners for the Beavers. Angela Bunning, number 11, will go over and take it this time, the sophomore midfielder. Milo moves in. Milo Smith moves in front. Prasad moves in front. There's going to be a kick out and a nice deflection by the Mustangs. Beavers are trying to get it into the box there, but the Mustangs come out with it. Beavers turn it around. Bunning sends it through to Milo Smith just off his foot and turned away by the Mustangs. Huerta defensively against Rios, who's extremely clever with the ball, but right. A poke away by Donovan Rodriguez. His pass finds its way to Smith. Ends up to Riveros. Kevin puts it in the middle, but a little too strong. Smith on it. Milo's shot, and he's poked away, and then the resulting shot deflected off Milo Smith and scooped up by Franco Barba. Mustangs have shown repeatedly their ability to turn defense into offense very quickly, and they try to do it again. Beavers turn it away with some pressure at midfield. And here's Rodriguez again coming through with it. He's got Milo Smith in the middle. He's got Riveros coming around the right side. He pokes it through and nicely defended in the back. That was a great play by the Mustangs, because if it gets through there, it's got Riveros coming right down unabated. And Inquez comes through, runs through and over Huerta. Rios with it. He's got Ascari to his left. Comes back out toward midfield to Bissig, though. And now they'll turn around and go to the right side. As we enter minute number 75, now they're looking to try to get it over here. Headed away nicely in the back line by the Beavers. Riveros sends it to the middle, but his target had already left. And here's Ascari trying to get it. Beavers are on it, and it is out of play. Throw in for ARC. Well defended back there by number 17, Kevin Riveros. Moulton tries to send one. A little too high for Milo Smith. Bissig with it now. Rahimi giving chase. Pass was going to be an offsides play, and the Beavers let it go. And the Mustangs hustling, trying to get to it with the player who wasn't offsides, but a little bit too late. Sub coming in for the Mustangs. Taken up in the back line here. And the Beavers will put it in play on the goal kick from James Tibbetts. Headed back there, picked up. Huerta is on it. Hector gets there in front of Enriquez. His pass is going to find Riveros, poked away and retained by the Beavers. Moulton takes a look at it. Moulton sends it. And here comes the goalie coming out. Beavers have a chance, an open goal. The shot is wide left. Kevin Riveros, he had the try as the goalie came out to contest Donovan Rodriguez, and he just missed it to the left side. It'll be a goal kick for the Mustangs. Franco Barba doing the honors. Golden opportunity for the Beavers to take the 2-goal lead right there. But it stands at 2-1. Barba sends it down the right side. Close defending by the Beavers results in the turnover. Tries to get it to Milo Smith. He turns around. He's got room on the right, Bunning with it. Angelo sends it to Bowling. Johnny down the left side. Going toward the end line. Tries to put it in the middle. Nicely knocked out of there by the Mustangs. That's going to end up, I think, being that's going to be a goal kick. I didn't see the Beaver player in there that knocked it through there. Mustangs with another substitution coming on. As we get ready for the Barber free goal kick here. Looks like Elijah Hanley making his first appearance. Mustangs with it on the left side. Beavers taking it. Trying to go down to that left corner again. Turns it back, sends it out top. Beavers still under control with it. They've got Moulton in the middle. They find him. They've got Huerta out here on the right side, but can't turn it around quickly enough, and the Mustangs grab it. Tight defense by the Beavers there toward midfield. They'll take it away again. 2-on-1 situation. Send it down the left side. Again, attacking from that left side. Send it to the middle. Nicely defended again by that back line of the Mustangs. They've turned the Beavers back 2 or 3 times here in the last couple of minutes. And now they'll come up on the attack as we enter minute number 79. That one comes all the way to Tejada here on the other side. He's going to send it down the middle. Beautifully weighted pass right there that gets Enriquez. Left side, Huerta's after him. Enriquez sends it to the middle. It's a control, but then missed in the middle. I believe that was Vascari, who had a chance at that one and was wide right. Joshua Vasari takes the shot. He has 6 assists and 7 goals on the season and just missed one. I think he'll be thinking about that one later today. Point blank range. And the Beavers escaped there. And Tevich will put it in play. Milo Smith, nice pass. Coming down the left side, Rodriguez. He's got Riveros on the right side coming in. He's going to try to get past, goes by, shoots, and scores. Donovan Rodriguez, again, an incredible attack from the left side. He got by everybody. He had Riveros crashing in from the right, scored his goal, and that's a big one for the Beavers as we enter into the 80th minute. The Beavers on top now, 3-1. So Rodriguez, now the Beavers have scored 3 times against a team that averages under 1 goal a game allowed. And they have the 3-1 lead as we go under 10 minutes to go in this one. Rodriguez has been impressive all game, both offensively and defensively. And he just beat a couple of defenders on that one and put it in the right corner of the net. Beavers make a lengthy walk back to midfield with a nice celebration, nice lengthy celebration, and I'm sure they would have ordered, some beverages, some sodas or something if they could. But they couldn't. They don't allow that. I mean, that would be silly. So Mustangs trying to win their 11th of the season, and they are down by 2 here as they go inside 10 minutes. Tejada sends it up. It's cleared out of there quickly by William Moulton, but taken back in the pass looking for Enriquez down the left side. Huerta in control, pokes it by him. Beavers close down on the defense. They're trying to get an angle. There's the shot coming up. It's deflected, and we are going to have, I saw the referee make some movement as the ball ends up out of play. It'll be a throw-in, it looks like, from the left side. There was a lot of confusion, a lot of pointing going on. But it ends up being a throw-in for Delta. Taking their time throwing this one in are the Mustangs. Enriquez will throw it in. Ricardo Enriquez. Finally gets the whistle, gets the okay. He puts it in, and it comes right back to him. Nicely moved around. Sultan Rahimi sends it in the middle, and it's headed away by the Beavers. It'll be a corner kick coming up for the Mustangs. I think we've got someone. We got Rios. We've got someone new taking the kick over there for the Mustangs. Enriquez is close by in the corner. Bissig takes it. That one is headed out of there by the Beavers. I think we're getting another corner. So number 5, Nicholas Bissig, the freshman midfielder from Switzerland, will take it again. Enriquez right next to him there. Beavers getting ready for another one. That one a little bit shorter. Beavers will get rid of that one, and it'll be a throw-in and not a corner. And they're going to take it quickly, and it ends up with Bissig anyway. And he gets by one defender, sends it in again, and it goes all the way through, and Rodriguez has it on the other side. Donovan going to take his time. He's got Milo Smith in the middle. He's got Riveros on the right side, but he's just going to try to keep going as that is deflected by the Mustangs. Milo with a very aggressive turn. He's got it. He sends it toward the goal. A little bit too strong, and Barba comes out with a diving save. And he's got to move quickly here as the Mustangs are down by 2. Ends up coming down to Enriquez on the left side at midfield. Huerta comes out for the defense. Enriquez leaves it for Bissig. Then to Rios. Rios defended by William Moulton. Has to go back toward midfield. Attack comes in this time to Vascari. Prasad keys it to Rodriguez. He's just going to keep on going if he can, and it's cleared out of there by the Mustangs, and the Beavers will end up with a throw-in as we go under 6 minutes to go on the clock in this one. Throw-in going deep to Milo Smith, taken over by the Mustangs, and they'll turn around and send it up here. Close in by Huerta, nicely done defensively. Hector's going to find Kevin Riveros. Rahimi, Riveros, Smith. Rahimi back to Smith. His shot is deflected. He gets back on it. It's deflected again. And it's going to end up being a corner for the Beavers. Probably Sultan Rahimi going to take that one. Again, at a very leisurely pace. Rahimi sets up for the corner as we go under 5 minutes on the clock in this one. Sultan wearing number 16. It's kept low but headed away by the Mustangs. Beavers are going to turn around and try. There's a header off the pole, put in by the left hand. Barba, no, there's going to be an offsides call. Beavers thoughts turning to offense right away, but called for the offsides. And here we go with the Mustangs. Excellent defending there by the Beavers. That's Bowling working with it on the left side. He's got get around one defender. He thought of getting it to Smith. Milo turns and tries to kick it to the right side, but it's taken away by the Mustangs. Rios with it at midfield. Huerta on the defense. Hector takes it away. Riveros crosses over. Tries to get it back to Hector, a little heavy on the touch and cleared out by the Mustangs. But the key play there is the Huerta poke away and take away, which he's been doing all day. The list of Beavers who have played excellently in this one, a little bit too long to go through, but Hector's name is definitely on there, as Rahimi will throw it in. Riveros tries to get around the defense, is poked out by the Mustangs, with the Beavers will retain possession. Throw in will be Huerta. Working with Riveros in the corner, poked out of there by the Mustangs. Beavers try to take it back, clear it out. And another throw in for ARC. Riveros to do the honors. Yeah, you thought about giving it away. He said, no, I'm going to do it this time. Tries to get it to Milo Smith. Popped up in the air. Milo just kind of looked around for it for a while. Ends up with the Mustangs. They're tried deflected by the Beavers. Ends up with Huerta. Sends it up top. A little bit too strong. Bunning tries to run it down, but it's controlled by Delta. Suzuki with it. And that one is out. A throw in for the Beavers. Mustangs lining up 3 or 4 subs over there to come in here with just over 2 to go in this one. Prasad with it. Beavers can't afford a silly mistake here, though, because 1 goal is a lot tougher than 2 in the margin. Huerta with it. Hector tries to send it, but Tejada's right there with the takeaway. Henriquez sends it up top. The ball ends up back with Tejada, though. Cervantes sends it up. Huerta takeaway again. Gets the return. Tries to get it down the middle. Just a little too strong. Looking for Riveros. Milo Smith with the takeaway. He scored the first goal for the Beavers back in minute number 8. Huerta puts it on top. Rahimi's pass is a little bit behind Huerta. 4 subs coming in for the Mustangs. Looks like that is Vasaria leaving, Rios leaving. Arevolo is back in. Bissig with the ball. Number 6, that is Napolis, who's come back. That pass is going to go all the way across to him, and he is called offsides. The offsides call will give the kick to James Tibbetts. That was actually Arevelo who was offsides, number 3. Napolis also in the game, number 6. Headed by the Mustangs, out of play, throw in Beavers. Hector Huerta do the honors. Trying to get to Milo. Back heel beautifully to Riveros. Kevin going down the right side, now thinks back, turns around, leaves it for Smith. Smith attacks, gets it to the middle, poked away by the Mustangs at the last moment. And they are on the attack here. Run down by the Beavers, but a foul is called. I think that's on Bunning. And quickly put into play by Delta. Arevelo sends it through to the middle. Prasad right there, pokes it up in the air. Rahimi tried to get it away. He did. Beautifully done. Riveros puts it off of Aravello, and a throw-in coming up for the Beavers. Back to James Tibbetts. Bunning sends it out toward midfield. That is Milo Smith. It might have been called offsides, but the referee put up the flag kind of half-hearted. Foul coming up against the Mustangs. Bowling will take the kick for ARC as time dwindles away in this one. We are back in action on these broadcast networks on this YouTube channel. Stones Broadcast Networks and ARC Athletics on Saturday, 1 p.m. The Beavers football team back in action at home against Shasta, the Knights of Shasta College. Beavers with a big win last week, or 2 weeks ago, against Modesto on the road. And they look to even their season record at 3-3. So join us at 1 p.m. on Saturday afternoon. And we're back here next Tuesday for a doubleheader. Men's game at 4, women's game at 6. And there's Rodriguez coming through again against Barba. He gets around him, pokes it to the left side. No good. Almost had it in there, but kind of lost control there at the last moment. Looks like it's going to be a corner kick out of all that action. Well, it could be the last. Rahimi going to take the corner kick, and it looks like this could be the last action of this one. So next Tuesday at 4, Beavers men take on Butte College. Then at 6, it's the women taking on Delta. That'll be a Big 8 conference matchup. Beavers take it away. There's a shot from far away that is wide right. And that is going to be it. So a tremendously impressive performance by your American River College Beavers. They even their conference record at 2-2. They go over 500 on the season, 7-6-1. They win this one 3-1, drops Delta to 2-1-1 in conference and 10-3-1 overall. Milo Smith in the 8th minute, Kevin Riveros in minute 43, and Donovan Rodriguez in minute 79. Those are your Beaver scores. Jesus Rios was the scorer for Delta in minute 53. An impressive performance offensively and defensively for the Beavers to get the win in this one. For Mark the Phantom Lowe, Riley the engineer, Brandon the spotter, and even Pete DeFore, the PA guy, we say thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time.